All right, so the workbook is going to be attached in the course, so if you want to follow along, by all means, download it. But if you'd rather just watch the video and learn from there, then that's great. And just so you know, I'm going to be having some musical accompaniment with these courses, so that way we can really hammer in the ideas and you're not just hearing me talk, but you're actually hearing these things as musical ideas. So that should help too. Module 1, Notes and the Musical Alphabet. This module will teach you the absolute fundamentals of notes and the musical alphabet. Pretty straightforward. The musical alphabet. Musical notes are named using the letters A to G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. After G, the sequence loops back to A. This can easily be shown on a piano. So as you can see our piano there, we have it starting from C, but as you can see, it goes C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and it just keeps repeating all the way up and down the piano. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's all you need to know. Now, a couple important terms. The first term is an octave. An octave is the distance from one note to the next time that same note appears again, higher or lower in pitch. So as you can see, I've displayed an octave there from one A to the next A. That is an octave. And the other term we're looking at is pitch. Pitch refers to how high or low a sound is. Moving to the right on a keyboard equals a higher pitch. Moving to the left on a keyboard is a lower pitch. So if I were to speak really low like this, that's low pitch. But if I were to speak really high like this, that's a high pitch. So that's the difference between a high pitch and a low pitch. Same thing on the piano. The last concepts we're going to go over for this module are sharps and flats and half steps and whole steps. So, sharps and flats. The piano is made of white keys, which are natural notes, and black keys, which are accidentals. The black keys represent notes that are either sharpened or flattened. So you can see the two symbols there. The sharpened is like a little pound key, and the flattened is a little funny looking B symbol. So sharps raise our notes up a half step, while flats lower our notes a half step. Now, a half step is the distance from any one key to the next closest key. So C to C sharp is a half step, or D to D sharp. E to F is also a half step because there is no black key in the middle there, right? That happens twice on the keyboard. There's E to F and B to C. Where there's no black key in between, that's still a half step. Whereas a whole step is made up of two half steps. So C to D is a whole step, or D to E is a whole step because there's a black key in between them. If we were to start on E, then a whole step would actually be E to F sharp or G flat. So that is the basis of notes and the musical alphabet. If you have any questions, definitely leave them in the community for me, but that basically breaks down what the keys on the piano are. So now let's take these notes a step further and start looking into our scales.